dev, the sec, the ops.
Exactly.
I'm excited to bring you this series called Beyond Tech. We'll talk about
web technology, e-commerce, DevSecOps, operations.
So you can do that by yourself or invite, somebody to help you out.
You will need to bring together multiple experts.
Let's get started. How would you describe DevSecOps? You believe the core features of a strong e-commerce platform are? How would you explain the SAFe framework? What's the difference between a back-end and a front-end engineer?
Front ends are clearly more beautiful,
Imagine that you want to build a kitchen.
Right to the point.
And the fridge doesn't fit the box.
Right.
But what about hosting a party of 200 to 300 people? You know what happens when you have too many cooks in one kitchen.
What's the answer? I'm not sure.
Before you start the planning, you bring everyone together during the entire process.
The dev, the sec, the ops.
Exactly.
In the software development, you need to have a lot of alignment. So this is where SAFe comes in place. Most importantly, you need to know what is the purpose behind.
First one is customizability. So seeing how the enterprises are changing, your platform has to be highly customizable according to the need of the customer. Seeing the current scale of customer and how he is interacting with your software system should be omni-channel or multi-channel.
And in the end, all we want to do is provide a good user experience.
That's huge to us being successful, right?
That's key.
So what's your first experience with technology?
This, which is a ZX Spectrum Sinclair. To be honest, we used it as our console back then.
My very first impression from technology was the one with Tamagotchi, then Tetris, and then Dendy.
With my father's old laptop running Windows 98.
When I encountered the first remote control car, I think that is something still stuck in my mind.
It really left an impression that the world was already changing.
We're at the last question, the big one. So, what will technology be like in the future, and how will it impact us?
Hopefully it won't be a Terminator scenario where we get Skynet.
Look like in a Terminator movie.
Like a Terminator.
I personally like the Ready Player One scenario. So I would very much like to, put on some haptic gloves and some goggles and hop into a different reality.
Well, thank you for joining. Yes, I even learned some things. And thank all of you for joining us. I hope you really enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time on Beyond Tech. Ciao, ciao.